What's up guys, welcome back to Import Tune the Challenge part 30. Finally onto the big 3-0 and we've got some stuff to do. We have the Midnight guys to take on. We have Rings who we've not yet encountered. 2 limits which also we've not encountered. B-Legend who we've just got their leader to take on, so we'll do that. We'll do that next. The Supra is very much at its top of its game right now. We've got 15 million credits, which I believe we got from Dirty Fox. I'll save that for the engine upgrade that we'll need quite soon. It's been a while since I played ITC. Even though, you know, this may only be like a couple of days after part 29, I took a break from ITC for a bit. I thought, you know what, I've got a lot of pre-recorded ITC, you know, it'll take a while to get through it. I'll try something new, you know, have a little break, and before ITC catches up with itself, I'll return to it. So I made the Need for Speed Most Wanted videos, and they did pretty well. Currently our most viewed video is my Eddie vs Razor NFS Most Wanted video, with over 1,100 views as of now. And then, you know, I got a comment on there saying you should do more Most Wanted. So I did more Most Wanted, which you are currently seeing uploaded to the channel. I think we're midway through it, at least when this video goes out. But yeah, I'm back on ITC because I finished recording Most Wanted. I'm just letting you know, taking my time uploading that. So yeah, it's been a while with the ITC, so I might be a little rusty. Might be. Probably not. It's a pretty easy game to get back into. So this is a B-Legends leader, the R32 Skyline. Speaking of the channel, actually, we've been doing pretty well, I think. Currently on 30 plus subscribers. I'm gonna say plus because I'm not sure how many we'll have when this episode goes out, but yeah, thank you all for subscribing. You know, if you subbed for ITC or Benson's Tricky Truck or Need for Speed stuff, you know, just thanks for supporting us and, you know, just giving us that little bit of, you know, every time we see a sub count go up, it's like, oh, someone likes our stuff. You know, it's a big boost to our, I should say ego, but I shouldn't say ego. Yeah, it makes us really, really happy. So yeah, thank you all for the support, you know. We really appreciate it. Especially Benson, you know, he gets really, really happy on Skype when we get a new sub. He just squeezes with excitement. It's like, wow. Wow, I've not seen like that for a long time. If ever. And I've known Benson for a while. A long while. So yeah, I'm hoping we can continue our I guess chain of success right now. Alright, so B-Legend is taken care of. Let's go out, race some more people, if there's anyone left on the Shinkanjo, which I doubt. Yeah, there's no one left. Alright, let's go back to the garage. And then we'll just start a new day, obviously, on the C1. Ticker B-Legend has become available. Not that we want to change our sticker anytime soon, I mean, we are the C1 Master. That's one hell of a title. Going outside, that will be most pleasant. Alright, we've got here 180. Really? A 180? Who is it? It's Rings. Ooh, Rings. Rings is a good team. But they do have a few lemons on their team. This is also the team that I couldn't record the leader of on my original uncommented playthrough. Because that's when my laptop blew up. So this is actually something new to record, I guess. It's a really easy race because it's a 180. That's when you want to get rid of, get through this part of ITC as quickly as possible. Just the boring sort of, it just drags through the Phantom 9. I mean, they're good races themselves. It's just getting to them is a bit of a chore. Right, who's this? Burnism. I have a feeling that I've beaten this guy before, and I'm just reading the map wrong. Yeah, I think I've taken down Burnism before. Oh well. We'll just beat him quickly. Oh crap! I don't know if he takes which road though. Alright, he takes this road. The thing is with the guys who race on the side roads, you don't know. They sometimes try and loop back from. So if you're in Shinjuku, you try and go back to Shibuya, and vice versa. So you've got to be careful when you're racing them around the junctions. It's fine. Crying Singer just wants fatally won. Absolutely great. That's a wall. We've improved the Supra so much, but it's still flawed in some ways. Like, I still have stock brakes on it. That's something I should be fixing. Who need brakes on the Wangan or the C1? Alright, we've got here Z. This is actually someone from Shinjuku. He got pretty far. Urban Stars with Spring Bow. 350Z, which unfortunately doesn't really handle being up against the Supra so well. Which is why the Phantom 9 have one, of course. And I'll be destroying Crimson Kids. 350Z with no problem. Here we go. Get a nice groove going. Should race him, shouldn't I? Oh well. I hate when they bunch together after junctions. It's like, I have to race you, but I gotta wait for you and turn around and do that. I try to just keep lapping the C1, just, pick everyone off. No waiting. But you can't always do that. Alright. I think we should just go to the parking area. Seems like the best idea right now. Magical parking area, refills your nitrous, lowers all your temperatures. If only it was like that in real life, that'd be great. Also, I'm gonna try and make ITC a little bit more frequent on the channel from now on. Cause I noticed Sims isn't doing too well. It has its viewer base, but doesn't really have, I've noticed that the episodes sort of linger at sort of like 1 or 2 views for a couple of days. And so I don't know, I'm not sure that's because like no one's really interested in it from the start, or it's like, the people who watch Sims Let's Plays aren't, always on YouTube, but I got lots of rings, guys, so we'll start. Well, he's actually Wanderer, so we'll get rid of you because you're a Wanderer. You have to constantly hit 200 miles an hour apparently with this person to get her to race you. But yeah, I'm probably going to instead of releasing one sim, one ITC episode, probably like space out the Sims uploads and make ITC a little bit more frequent. Also because I love to get this series out of the way so we can get straight into Underground 2. because it's sitting there on my desktop like, play me, but it's like, I just want to film when I play you, but there's no point trying to film it while also having this, because I don't want to... I want to finish series when I start them, so I don't really want to get too many started and then, you know, have them wait like a year before I finish them. If that makes sense. Although stuff like The Sims will never actually finish, it will just sort of, you know, drop off because I finished the main objective. But I can always get back to it, you see. Whereas with ITC, you kind of, you know, you finished after story mode, and same with games like, you know, NFSU 2, where, you know, there's a story mode there, and you finish that, and the game's over, really. And you can always play it again, but, you know, it's not really worth it, is it? At least not for filming purposes. Oh, that's a wall. Says me 2 seconds later. Alright, let's just hit the back of the chaser. Yeah, let's completely just mess up our driving. Like I said, I am going to be a little bit rusty, but it'll come back to me. Alright, let's keep going, let's keep going. We hit 200 miles an hour comfortably, excuse me, when we race. It appears I have gas from the cola I just drank. Alright, I'm fine, I'm fine. Don't worry about me, I'm fine. Rightio. Is that really a showroom model? No, it's by no means a showroom model. Alright, it's Minor Bird and Hamad Customizer. I'll take Hamada on, because he's too cocky. He's like, oh, I am the best customizer, yes, I customize cars. It's like, no, I'm better. I'm clearly better. Super looks so good. Can't get over it. I think it actually looks better than the Supra I have on my main save. Because the one I have there is orange like this, but it's got the Veilside kit instead of the TRD one. But I've got a purple TRD Supra on that one. So I'm not sure, maybe, I don't know, because I kind of like purple more, but orange is, you know, it suits. I don't know. It's hard to make a Supra look bad, to be honest, unless you really, you know, don't know what you're doing. But ITC gives you a lot of good choices. You've got Veilside kits that don't look bad. You've got a BN Sports kit, you've got a C West kit, you've got this TRD kit. You've got that curved wide body that makes it look like a racing car. Well, as far as a racing car gets in this game. There's no numbers to place on the side or anything, so it looks a bit plain. But it's fine, it's fine. Don't want to crash or anything. But yeah, I enjoyed doing the Most Wanted videos a lot. I mean, it's great to sort of have another racing series where, you know, something different, something new. What I did learn from it though is that sometimes you have to resort to your old school methods of recording, because Most Wanted's volume control goes up in 10s, which, you know, sounds fine enough, until you realise that volume 10 is not low enough, so that, you know, it still drowns out my voice a bit. And even if I turn up the mic or whatever, you know, it's still too loud, so I had to do it the old method where I'd record my voice and the game separately and then sync them up and then mess with volumes that way. You know, like the original ITC episodes. And wow, that brought back some memories, I think. I don't like syncing my voice to video because I don't know. It's like, okay, so my voice syncs to this bit but doesn't sync to that bit. It's like, what? You know, if you've tried to sync audio and video before, you know how painful it is. just really want a good, you know, recording device. I mean, the Roxio is good, but it's not the best. It only records in 480p, despite letting you play in 720. I just really want an Elgato right now, but the price on them is still so high. Because what I find with an Elgato is that you can just play your Xbox without having to disconnect it, because it's in HDMI anyway. With the PS3 you still have to switch because it's in component 780 instead of being HDMI 1080, because the PS3 has that encryption on its HDMI port, but not the component port for some reason. I'm sorry, not component, it's the well, it's the other audio-video port. So you get component off there, you can get your composite, and the other one, the S-video, I think it is, and that's where you can record from. And Elgato makes use of the S-video, which, you know, is good quality. It's just it's not going to be, you know, proper 1080 like you can with an Xbox with HDMI, so that's not a problem, really. I mean, I can't even upload in 1080 because my internet connection can't handle it, so it doesn't really make a difference anyway. But I just really want an Elgato just to be able to, you know, do HD gameplay. Because I think that's where, you know, these videos are lacking most. It's with the fact they're only 480p. I mean, I personally don't watch any higher than 480 myself because, well, my internet connection doesn't really allow it, but I'd like to at least, you know, be able to make HD content. That's why all our PC content is high quality, 720p. So, you know, if I can't enjoy it, at least you guys can. No, well, you can't have everything you want, I guess. Maybe one day though. Right, I'll do a couple more races and then. No, actually, no. This is the big 3-0. I'm gonna record a little bit longer, especially since we've got about. Well, our win con isn't that high, but we could try to get a little bit higher. Right, Supersonic Demon driving a white Supra. Good taste. He's actually quicker than me as well. Oh crap. It's true what they say. The only thing that will beat a Supra is actually another Supra. Except when the AI just brake too early for corners. Then my Supra wins. But yeah, I think I'm not sure how much more there's left to do in this series. I mean, we're at 60-something%, but I don't know how many episodes that translates into right now. But what I hope to do is have the series, you know, recorded, overdone before, preferably, you know, either on the day that Most Wanted finishes or a couple of days after, so I can go straight into NFSU 2, because I know a lot of people will sub for Need for Speed, and I think it'd be good if I could just go from Most Wanted to Underground 2. You know, I'll try for that anyway. If it doesn't happen, then, you know, at least I tried, but it's what I want to do at the end of the day. But I'm not going to rush the series or anything, don't worry. It's just that episodes might come out more frequently, which is no bad thing. Right, this is the Sensei from Rings, driving an R34 Skyline. Like I said, Rings has some good members and some bad members. This is one of their good members. Even though he's losing, but you know, he's still good. I think the leader drives an old Supra though, which is actually quite surprising. So you see in this game, most of the leaders drive a better car than everyone else in their team. But not Rings. Rings like, ah, you have a Supra, you have a Skyline. I'll just drive an old Supra. It's fine. almost died. I was driving North Supra, you know. My thing. I'll brake for this guy, because we're not going to get overtaken. Excellent. Who's this? More from Urban Stars. Well, if I can beat these guys without even going to Shinjuku, that would be awesome. That won't happen, I know it won't happen. I have to go to PA, at least. But no, I like Shinjuku, it's just... The PA, that's such a weird location. It's a big hassle to use it as a sort of a turnaround point, because the PA just... you have to drive round the whole road before you can reach PA. It's really, really annoying and tedious. Alright, I'm too far from the guy behind and the guy in front, so I'm going to call it quits here. How much money we made? We made quite a lot of money, 2.5 million CP. Yeah, that's decent. It's really decent. Fleetfoot Valkyrie has become available. That is nice. We've got a lot of money now. What's our completion percentage? 63%, and we've got just 2 teams left. To Limit, who we've still yet to race, and Rings, who we've got to go to Shiodome PA to race these guys, but they're all at C1 otherwise, so we won't rush those quite yet. Daybreak is all just same stuff. Although we actually take out 2 of Juicy Heaven somehow. I think we did that. When did we do that? Was that when we were taking out Wander or something? That probably was. Alright. Those are stats. If you want to sort of match the hours compared to how much actual content I've created. It doesn't quite match up, does it? It's because I leave this on while editing videos, and I really shouldn't, because it sort of messes with the playtime. But anyway, that's it for me here. I will see you guys when I do part 31, which will come out quite soon after this one, because I'm going to stick to my word. I'm going to release ITC more frequently. So if you came here for ITC, then you're going to get more ITC. So yeah, that's it, and I will see you on the next one.